What's up, my little babies? I hope y'all are having the most amazing day ever. Okay, so listen, I did something this past week that completely set me free from some pain that I was carrying for such a long time since high school. Y'all, I accidentally signed up for this intensive writing course at Penn State. And I'm like, what the world? I didn't view myself as a writer like that. Even though I'm an author, I didn't view myself as a writer because of something that happened to me in high school. So I had this English teacher and we had done a book report. Now this is right when my addiction started, okay? So I was already getting to the point where I wasn't all into school like that, and I turned in a paper, and in front of the whole class, probably about 30, 40 students, maybe not 40, but at least 30 students, he told me that my paper was stupid. And I've never felt so humiliated in my life. And it was shortly after that I started skipping his class for sure, because he really caused a lot of damage in my life. And you know, every time I would turn in a paper in this class, I would get like super duper nervous. I'm like, what is going on? Like, you just wrote a book. What is really going on? So I traced the root of it back. I sat and like really thought about it. Where is this coming from? Why am I feeling this way? And it was because that man in high school told me my paper was stupid. Isn't it crazy that we carry all this weight about something that somebody said that isn't even true? Like, that's so crazy. So this is how I got rid of it, y'all. It's super easy. Whatever pain you may be feeling, whatever anxieties you may be feeling from something that somebody said in your past, sit down and write them a letter. Write a letter and tell them exactly how they made you feel, and tell them what you're doing now, that you've overcome it and you are not gonna hold me back. How dare you say those things to me? And I wrote it out, and I was like, wow, a whole ton of weights just lifted off of me. And then I burned it. I didn't even send it to the man. I just burned it in my yard. And I'm telling y'all, I turned in one of my biggest papers so far this semester, and I was happy dancing whenever I hit that send button, because I felt free. Like, I don't have this weight on me anymore. Like, this man doesn't have the right to say my papers are stupid anymore. So write it down on a piece of paper. If somebody's told you something in your past that you just keep hanging on to, get it out, because you deserve to see the best version of you. And the only way you can see the best version of you is if you get rid of all that negative stuff. Little babies, I hope y'all have the most amazing day ever. And don't forget, go out and make some strangers smile for me.